now is Jennifer Kovich. Jennifer, great to have you here.
Thank you so much. Great to be here.
Our pleasure, too. You have brought us 2 items that are wonderful, and the interesting thing, this is in time to reuse, because you can reuse this radio and flashlight over and over again because it's solar powered. It's also crank powered, so you don't have to use batteries all the time, although it does take batteries if you need them. And I'm going to let you walk us through the product. This is brand new.
Absolutely. It absolutely is. You get 2 systems, just as Mary Beth had said. So you're getting the crank radio system here. This is really, I hold this item near and dear to my heart. I lived in Florida for quite some time, and I dealt with hurricanes all the time. I think for all of us, no matter where you live in the world, you're going to deal with some sort of natural disaster, if you will, whether it be blizzards or tornadoes or what have you. But you know, this is really a peace of mind system. You're getting 7 of the NOAA, all 7 of the NOAA radio bands with this. You're also getting your AM, FM digital radio tuning here on the side. You're going to get your LED light right here, your flashlight, as well as, and we can show you in a couple minutes, that this is also a flashing red beacon light, which is great. It's like a distress signal, if you will. It's also
if your car breaks down or something like
that. Absolutely. And again, you know, this is on the back side. It not only is for radio or, you know, information giving. It's also, you know, you've got your 2 headphone jacks right there. We also know that in you know, a tough time, you're going to need to charge your cell phone. Here's the USB port to charge any cell phone, as well as MP3 players. You know, keep the kids entertained.
So if, let's say, for instance, you know, because it's solar powered and you can see the solar panel right on the top, I mean, basically, if you have daylight, you can use this.
Yes, and you know, 10 hours of full direct sunlight is going to give you the full life of the battery, which is about equivalent to that. And you're going to be able to use the cell phone charger, the radio, what have you. It's going to give you about 10 hours, so it's going to be equivalent.
That's interesting. Now, there's another item that comes with this, and it's actually another flashlight. So you actually get this flashlight and this flashlight, and this is a $20 value by itself. Tell me what this is.
This is actually a crank, a full crank LED light, so I can sit here and I can crank it, and then you can see right there, I can turn it on. It also has a compass, a built-in compass with it as well. So this is great for traveling if, you know, you want to throw it in the RV, maybe your backpack, if you're a backpacker, you have to go hiking. This is a phenomenal, absolutely, this is a phenomenal item to have because of just the compass alone. Again, the LED light, it's extremely bright, and because it's LED, you're going to get thousands and thousands and thousands of hours. It's not going to burn out.
You won't have to replace those bulbs. That's the key. And yet you don't have to worry about batteries. Whether you keep this in the house or in your car or wherever it might be, the fact is, how many times have you gone to turn on a flashlight and it doesn't work and you don't have any batteries and you're like, oh, rats. But you know what? Here, literally cranking it, you said how long?
90 seconds is going to give you that one is just full crank. 90 seconds is going to give you 15 minutes of light.
Okay.
90 seconds on this as well is going to give you 15 minutes of radio time.
Wow.
So it's the same.
Interesting.
Absolutely.
The key here is you're looking at this and you're saying, do I really need this? You know what? Some days, when everything's going great, you probably don't need it. But when things aren't going so great, that's when you need it. When all of a sudden the lights go out in your home and you're going to wish you had this. There's a tornado coming, which, you know, we know that that's going to be this whole season now, spring and summer. You got the tornadoes, you got the hurricanes in the summer and the fall, etc. You're going to wish you had this. And the other thing, though, is that, in fact, when you need this and the lights go out, you know, and you don't have the lights in the house, you've got this, but even during the day, you can literally be charging this up. If you're going camping, if you're going on vacation, you're going to, you know, whether you're going to pitch a tent or stay in a cabin, you know, somewhere, you know, for your summer vacation, you want to take this. And the fact that it has the NOAA, let's talk about the NOAA. Those are the weather alert stations. We're going to let you listen to a little bit of that to see what it sounds like. That's that alert.
Chicago. A tornado warning is issued for DeKalb County and LaSalle County in north central Illinois, effective this evening until 10:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a tornado was reported on the ground near DeKalb. This tornado was moving to the east.
Now, obviously, just know that that was recorded quite a while ago, so don't think that if you live in DeKalb County that that's the case right now. It's not as far as I know. Anyway, but that's what you would hear. You would hear the alert, and then you would hear the information for your area. And so it's really, really important. This is a great product, and it's brand new today. Not only that, but this is all about reusing natural resources to power this up. There's 4 different ways to power this. The hand crank, you can put 3 AAA batteries in it. It also can be powered by AC power, although the AC adapter is not included. You would have to contact the company with the information that comes in the box and get that AC adapter if you'd like it, or the solar power. So really, here you have a radio, a NOAA alert system, a flashlight, and all, but that it can literally run 4 different ways, 4 different resources, where normally most radios or flashlights, you either plug them in or use the batteries. This has the solar power and the crank all in one.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
It is. It really is.
Jennifer, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're talking about time to reuse, and that one definitely was a great product. Also, just a couple minutes away, our today's special value, which has been huge.